And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Alert! Hey, home.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. A big play there on the first play of the game. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Allen running the option to the left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cook. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot.
Middle. Regular.
Now Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield. And they cap.
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Cook. Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possession.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 42 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs, 35 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they'll put more points up on the board.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing is Hurts. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 66 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 2.
Eagles 14, Bills 12.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Give to Cook out of the gun. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there. They've got a ways to go now on 3rd down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Smith in motion right. Burt sets up to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Allen now looks to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. First down now, but that clock rolling. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Allen now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's got room to roam. Unable to corral him. He fights through. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll try it now with Swift. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd down, Swift 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Down the left sideline. And finally brought down at the 43. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cook up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bills passing game, get them down the field. They've got another first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Second down and 6 now.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Regular.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That makes the score Bills 46, Eagles 14.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for two. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
They'll try the middle with Cook. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Flush to his right. And they don't get him. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Bills 32, Eagles 20. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 57 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Go Silver, ready? Round left, get it.
Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zach Cunningham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Alert! Alert!
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Down to a knee here, the defense still with